Welcome back to Community TV's live coverage of the Alan Langer Trophy quarter-final action from Bishop Park, and game number 2 is on the way, and it is an absolute showdown. Keebra Park taking on Mabel Park. Keebra Park finished second on the regular season standings, 5 wins up against the Mabel Park side, 3 wins this season. The last time these two sides met, it was very close, 12-4. Keebra just sneaking home, and Mabel made them work all the way for it. So let's see how this one unfolds. Quarterfinal 2 is away. Keebra Park in the blue up against Mabel in the dark navy strip. It's an early penalty to Mabel Park. Good to have your company, wherever you may be tuning in for this one. Keebra Park desperate to get back in the winning circles, going down the last outing against Palm Beach Currumbin, 34-18. As was Mabel Park, just falling short against Marsden and their round 7 clash. So plenty to play for in this one. There's an early error from Mabel Park on the fringe. So we'll turn it over, and Keebra Park, such a nursery for rugby league over the last decade, produced countless NRL superstars, and no doubt plenty more will come from this side. Daniel Raikena with ball in hand goes to the left-hand side. To Pusi, he plays it. Zach Kumbamong, he's an absolute machine with ball in hand, and just man-mounted across the park. You often wonder, these young men are still in school, just so much size and power in the game of rugby league these days, as is the skill set for the nippy men. And now they're cruising across the field and eventually taking the tackle. Down the short side. Picked up and dumped there, the number 6, Mason Barber. Look for him to have a big showing this afternoon. Back inside now, Raikena. Not his best kick of the day, doesn't go too far, but it does go backwards there from Mabel Park, and they will come up trumps through Kingston Francis on that occasion. So now they set up their set and look to go again deep inside their own 30. So great to have all 4 quarterfinal matchup here at Bishop Park, back to back. We have a semi-final coming up next in the women's clash. Ipswich will take on Keebra Park again in that clash as well, and a spot in the grand final up for grabs. But in the meantime, it's all about the men here in quarterfinal number 2. And that'll help Mabel Park's cause. I look to go quickly. The referee says not today there for Leota. So he'll plug the corner. So we go again now through Dean Tower. He takes it up the middle. Clark at dummy half. Centre field now to Leota. Fires to his big man up the middle. Opportunity on the left-hand side. Leota ball in hand. This time he backs himself with the feet. Simpkins fires it right-hand side. Just standing in the tackle, now pumping his way through the middle. Kyong. Now dancing, now head back on the inside. And this time it will be very close for Mabel Park, but can't find his way towards the chalk. Elijah Kung falls short. He'll come back to the 10. Look to go again here. Ezra Leota finds his number 6, Sina Leota. Now quick hands on the left-hand side. Now trying to bust it away over. Gets the opposite way. Quick hand down the left-hand side. Must score, and they do. And it is Dean Tower who opens the account for Mabel Park. The offload through contact was something special. Dean Simpkins got things started. And the quick hands here from Peachy. One more down the left-hand flank, and Dean Tower, he backed his way over. There's a perfect start for Mabel Park. 4 points to nil, kick to come. Jackson Howe makes no mistake from there. It's a perfect start from Mabel Park. They lead Keebra 6 points to nil. 6 minutes gone in this first half. What a charge from the kickoff. Mabel Park, the hit of play today. On a dish. Some onslaught against Keebra Park. They've dominated all the possessions so far. And happy to just work their way through the middle. Play by play. Making their way through, and again crashing forward. This time through Cooper Day, beats the first, and now stands in the tackle. Finding good connection, their attack so far. Right-hand side, House. Now straightening. That one looks to be a bit high there on Talaepa, and it is. So there's a penalty once again, and Mabel Park can set up here and look to attack. Howe fires it into touch. And they set up and go again. So Ezra Leota, the dangerous number 9, fires it out the back door. Leota straightening, this time Simpkins. Simpkins is lurking inside the 5 now. Looking for try number 2, the number 6 there, Natu Leota. Ezra dancing and now gets tricky with it. And finds Kyung up the middle. Kyung. And he'll play it. Happy to keep persisting down the short side. He is the try scorer, Tower. He wants number 2. I'll tell you what, he goes very close as well. This will be their last for Mabel Park. Clark's at dummy half. Sends it out to Leota. Puts the grubber through. Back there and cover is Brighton. He gets met and hammered back into his own in goal. Talaepa under the ribs. And a repeat set coming up for Mabel Park. So ready to go again. Mabel Park, what a start it's been. 9 minutes gone, leading by 6, looking for their second. Lealta fires it off to the danger man. Peachy just tries to force the pass down the left-hand side. It probably wasn't on. You would have heard Dean Tower on the outside absolutely screaming for it. As we see it here, attacking the line. Peachy, just an absolute menace in attack. And just couldn't find the target in the end. And that will fall short. Keebra Park, they've had no possession whatsoever, especially out of their own half, just defending so far in this opening 10. And that'll help the cause a chance to scan their own half and try show what they can do in attack. They've had no chances so far. So Keebra Park, what can they offer in attack as it cools down ever so slightly here at Bishop Park. Attacking the line now out the back door. Here's a chance down the edge, unleashing the dangerous fullback. Brighton just dancing his way through, beats the first and almost escapes from 2 and 3. Great carry there from the little number 1. Muscling up the middle. Austin Masters waiting for it, fires it to the powerful front rower across the line to hit and spin, but can't get there. Kumba Mong held up short once again. Keebra Park. Fifth and final now for Keebra, looking to level the scores. Brighton fires the left-hand side, numbers if they can use it. There's the cut pass, and now the footwork out to Pussy, flicks it out the back door. Brighton, one more down to the left-hand side, and there's the response. Talaesi in the corner for Keebra Park. They had the numbers, and they had the skill to finish it off. It was Joseph to Pussy in the end, and it was quick hands from the number 7, Rakena. And Silla Murona Talaesi finishing in the corner. And just like that, the gap is just 2 points. Keebra Park, they'll take plenty of confidence away from that opening set inside the attacking 20 from Mabel Park, and they come away with points. So now a chance from the touchline to lock it up. Not a bad attempt from the touchline, but just falls short in the end. Score remains Keebra Park 4, Mabel Park 6. 13.5 gone. It's a booming restart and goes deep in the end goal there for Keebra Park. They elected to play it. It was Benjamin Strutt, the man who got his mitts all over it. Now down the left-hand flank, Keebra Park finding a bit of momentum in their attack as well. And they send it down to Pussy, and he gets the penalty for his side right on halfway. And just like that, the cogs are starting to turn here for Keebra Park. So Keebra Park hot on the attack, and now the show and go, and the electric fullback numbers down the right, and good scrambling defence there from Mabel Park. Clark making the tackle. Centre field now. Brighton, centre field, finds Masters. This finds Taunu, who takes the hit. Switch direction now, it looks right, plays left now, eventually comes right. And we'll take it right on the chalk. So Keebra Park looking to go bang bang here. Big moment in this first half. 15 gone, 2 points the difference. Rakena back inside to Oyapu. He plays it inside the 10. Left hand side, they've had success down this flank before. That one doesn't find the target, and scrambling on it was Howe. But the referee says play on. It's gone forward off a Mabel Park hand, and now the footwork. And the chance for a second try for Keebra. Daniel Rakena. He's the man directing all the traffic around the corner. Ball in hand now. Attacks the line at the back door. Brighton. Quick hands down to Sucumbi. And Bailey will play it just half a metre short. Long pass out to Barber. Centre field now to Masters. Plays the short runner centre field. Left hand side through Barber. This time to Pussy. Off his right, the ping headgear. And now gets the offload away. Space down the left. And now for the corner. Try number 2 for Keebra Park. And Talesi bags his second in that very same corner. And it's the same result for Keebra. There's the finish. Just the weight of numbers in the end. And just the centre combinations for Keebra. Joseph to Pussy is standing them up in attack. He's keeping his feet, getting his hands free, and finding space on the outside for Silla Murona Talesi, who finishes in the corner. So 2 points the difference. As we approach 19 minutes gone in this contest. Keebra Park have done well to fight back here. They're looking really potent in attack. They're getting all their go forward from the front rowers, Keebra Park, giving their outside backs plenty of space and prime real estate to play with, thanks to the likes of Talnu and Kumbamong, just making great carries up the middle as they approach halfway already in this set. Tom Summer, number 13, juggles and then loses it on the way down. Does Tom? So the mistake there from Keebra, just providing a chance to Mabel Park, who dominated all the possession early on in the opening 10 minutes, but been on the back foot for the last 10 or so. Again, it is Peachy doing what he does best, just causing pain for defences. So 10 minutes to play before half-time. Ezra Leota waiting for it and goes to the right-hand side. Kaloni, he plays it. Now straightening through Howe, and the inside pass there to Brain, the 16 on the field. Ball in hand once again, gets the offer away out to Simpkins. Simpkins is dangerous. Howe has quick hands, and now an opportunity on the right-hand flank. Oh, he will crash over. Tala Epa brings it around for good measure. And just like that, Mabel Park regain the lead. The offload ability, Simpkins, how good is the pass there from Jackson? Howe. You're not going to start Duquesne Telehepa. And he's fired up about that one, as he should be. The man Mountain puts his side back on top. Jackson Howe. He was the man that created the space. That last pass was something special from the number 7. And he bangs over 2 more for good measure. And it's game on once more. 12 points to 8. 8 minutes left in this first half. Here in the Alan Langer Trophy quarter-final action. The march to national supremacy. We saw in the opening game today, Ipswich too good in the end. They booked their place. We have the second of 4 quarterfinals today. So as expected, this game was going to be a tight tussle all the way through. Last time they met, it went down to the very end. It was 12-4, an absolute nail-biter. Keebra Park head on that day. This time around, Mabel Park have the lead. And what a scalp it would be if they could get it done today. So Keebra Park looking to regain the lead if they can get the converted try here. The left-hand side is where they've had the majority of their success, and again they take some stopping. Great carry once again. Looks to be Sukombi that time. Centre field now through Kumbamong. He gets swarmed in. Some good line speed there from Mabel Park. So 10 metres away now. Keebra Park trailing by 4. Left-hand side they go. Masters. So that's the young number 6, Mason Barber, off his left foot. Back underneath to a Pussy. He's strong. And he is over. He's been an absolute machine so far for Keebra Park. He's been the main man in the first 2 tries, and he gets one of his own, does Big Joseph. And once again, we are all locked up, 12 apiece, kick to come. It's an important kick for Keebra Park to regain the lead. And the flags go up. And the seesaw contest continues. 14-12. Keebra in the lead. Three minutes away from half-time. Just 2 points the difference. Schoolboy Rugby League at its very best. The best rugby league schools in the state going head-to-head. This is what it's all about. There's Keebra Park so far, holding that slight lead after going down early in the contest. This time through Summer, he offloads the pass to Kumamong. Quick recycle, 5th and final, little chip over the top, finds some clear pasture as well. It needs it to pull up, and it won't. So it'll come all the way back there from Mabel Park. And Tawa Dean Simpkins is in a hurry. As number 1 gets things moving. Keebra Park's defence been up to the task so far as Mabel Park happy to keep it tight. This time through Clark. Plays it there for Leota. And now down the left-hand side, the big dummy and go from the crafty number 9. And just hanging around a bit too long as he wants to go quickly. Here goes Mabel Park. Clark gets hammered. And the error arrives. Good defence from Keebra on tackle number 1. And a costly moment there for Mabel Park. They could have had a good chance to get on the score sheet before half time, but now Keebra Park have a chance to do exactly that. Deep inside their own 40 to Pussy on the outside. He's got space and some wheels. Here goes Joseph on the outside. Good covering defence from Mabel Park. It had to be made. It's a slow play the ball there to Pussy. Gets it away now to Barber. Looks for option, goes in the left-hand side. Taking the tackle, ball and all. Final minute of action in this first half. Can Keebra get one more? Centre field now to Darlin. Now for Summer. Fires the pass out to Rakena. Not his best of the day, but still alive now for Keebra Park. Inside, outside, and he'll see you later on the inside. And David Lighton scores right on half time, and Keebra Park extend their lead. The dangerous number one delivering once more. Just something from nothing from Keebra Park. And they break Mabel Park hearts right on half time. Just extend that lead ever so slightly. David Blinton. Score now 18 points to 12. So Daniel Rakena right in front to add 2 more to the score sheet. And over it sails. At half-time in quarter-final number 2, Keebra Park with an 8-point lead over Mabel Park. 20 points to 12. Second half action right around the corner. Welcome back to the live coverage here on Community TV. Quarterfinal action keeps on moving as we get set for our second half. Keebra Park and Mabel Park going toe-to-toe. It is Keebra with a late onslaught in that first term, leading 20 points to 12. But Mabel Park did show what they can do in attack. Very much still in this contest. As Keebra now take it over halfway. They've certainly been on the money so far today. As they go to the skies, coming forward. It was Simpkins, but letting it bounce and copping a hand there from Sucumbi coming forward. But after all that, Mabel Park do land on it. Mabel Park, they've shown they've got supremely talented athletes in their side. Just need to find some space to elude Keebra so far today. They've been up to the task as Clark takes that one through the middle and just hanging around a bit too long, says the referee. And there's the penalty going the way of Mabel. So Mabel, desperate to get back on this contest. They need to score first to keep the dream alive, trailing by 8. Starkey plays it, getting caught. The line speed of Keebra Park has been quite prolific so far, getting up in the face. Now going towards the line is Coloni. Pops the pass away to Leota. This time Ezra Leota having a snipe down the left-hand side. Simpkins with the cut pass down to Clark. Gets the offload away. Now Peachy in turn fires to Howe. Goes through the hands. Anyone's ball that lands in the arms of the men in sky blue. And they turn it over. Oyapu, the man to clean it up in the end. And just pushing that last pass ever so slightly. There was Mabel. Now dancing their way through the traffic and going straight through it. Right in on the inside. And here goes Keebra Park, bumping away from a couple. And they are looking to strike once more here. Left-hand side they go. Oyapu goes a bit cross-field, eventually straightens. This will be the last. Waiting for it is Talasi. Centre field they go. Darlin off the side of the boot. A banana-like kick, but taken in the air was Clark, and that'll be an easy penalty for the referee. The legs taken out of him, and this may be a bit worse here for Keebra. Aziz Clark just taken in the air. We hope he's okay. Body on the line, going for the ball, and his legs clipped underneath him. He's back to his feet, which is good to see. At the moment, it's just a penalty, but this may be further. Could be on the sidelines here for 10. Let's see how the referee decides. Just on report, says the referee. So Keebra Park, they survive on that occasion. Cruz, Tai Funga. Man, they got pinged on that occasion. So Mabel Park bit of congestion amongst all of that, but we are away. Score remains 20 points to 12. 4 minutes gone in this second half, and that one's just gone forward, says the referee. Mabel Park, their own worst enemies so far. Breaking away now to the left-hand side. Now what a chance there. The left-hand side, backing themselves for the corner. Great cover tackle. It's gone back on the inside. The referee says play on. And that'll be try number 2 for David Bryenton. He brings it back on the inside. An absolute masterclass. Did he get a foot to touch here? That was a close call. Mabel Park are pleading for it. Talesi flew it back on the inside. And Bryenton was there to pick up the scraps and collect 4 more for Keebra Park. That's a big call there. But the try will stand, 24 points to 12. I thought it was a sensational cover. Tackle in the end for Mabel Park coming across. And the touchy was right there, made the call. The ball was in play and 4 more to Keebra Park. Daniel Rakena. To the left-hand side of the uprights. And easy money for the number 7. It is Keebra Park now with a commanding lead. 26 points to 12, 6.5 gone in this second 30. So it's been a strong start to the second half for Keebra Park, setting the tone and way they want to play the game. And they are standing tall so far. 26-12. Still plenty of time in this match. The gaps just creep through a little bit, but as I say that, they cough it up. Tom Summer with the error there, just trying to force that last pass. So pack down for a scrum. Over halfway. Mabel Park need to score. This game could really start to creep away from them. As Keyoung goes straight and true up the middle. Leota shows and goes and finds how. Quick recycle to the right-hand side. They go through Talepa. Now Simpkins. Cutting back into the traffic, beats the first and skips out of the second. Tell what, Dean Simpkins, he's electric. Someone touch him. He's still going through. Simpkins been about 5-6 Keebra defenders and eventually brought to ground. This is the moment. Leota, left-hand side. Kaloni winding up, hits and spins. And there's the reply from Mabel Park. Shayev Kaloni. And eventually the referee points to the spot. And they needed points and they found them. And there's 4 more. 2 more to the score sheet. 26 plays 18 down. So Mabel Park very much back into this contest. And now that might be the confidence they needed. And look at the carry here. Keyoung, the front row, is doing a job for Mabel, and they get the penalty to go with it as well. They find the touchline as well. And there's still plenty of time in this contest. As the reinforcements arrive, this time Ronnie Starkey trying to make his presence known. Leota tips the pass away, and here's the try scorer, Koloni. Mabel Park fighting for a spot in the semi-finals. Peachy, he's one man that can get something moving. Having a crack here at Mabel Park. Leota takes the tackle, about 12 away now. Ezra Leota waiting for it. Short side they go. Cut pass out to Clark. He's got not much room to work with and forced to take the tackle. And that'll be a changeover, not getting to their kick on that final sequence. Good defense there from Keebra in the end, just getting up in the face, causing some headaches. Keebra Park over the 40 now. And that's a great carry as well, taking them up over the 50. 13 minutes gone in this second half. Short side as Rakena gets to his kick and sends it downtown. And that one's a wobbly old attempt and bobbled at the back. And that is not the error they were after. And an error you don't see too often from Simpkins at the back, and just had a look at it and just popped out the front door. And now Keebra from the base of the show and go play short to Pussy, and he won't be stopped. Joseph Pussy is an absolute machine, and he shows it once again. Off the scrum, you just sensed it was coming. Attacking the line was Mason Barber, and a beautiful hard angle line there from Big Joseph. And what a try for Keebra Park. And they extend their lead once more. So 30 points to 18. As soon as Mabel Park strikes, Keebra so quick to respond. And they get the check once again. And Joseph Pussy has been an absolute machine in the number 3 as he Kenna can't find the target. Score remains 30 points to 18. Forced to go with the short option. Need to get back into this matchup and doesn't find the result they're after. Still aiming up in defence, Mabel Park. Forcing the error. Keebra Park, and they will have an attacking scrum. So centre field they go. Mabel Park. Cooper Day back onto the field, doing his best to get something moving. Down the left-hand flank through Tower. He almost escapes, gets the pass down to Clark. He can't control it. And again, an error. So there'll be a changeover. So 30 points to 18, 12 minutes to play in this contest. It's been some sort of matchup between these two sides, putting it all on the line. And again, just another tough carry, almost getting the hands free. Taunu. As Keebra once again looks to stretch the legs. They want further points in this matchup. Good carry there from Summer. Fifth and final, right-hand side, Urakena shows and goes, draws it back underneath of a standing start. There was Brighton, stands and delivers, gets the pass away, and he'll be caught in the end. So that'll be a changeover. Simpkins looking to get involved from the back. Taken down just before the 40. Good chop tackle there as Leota goes left-hand side to Tower. Always looking to bring the heat is Dean Tower. Leota. Back under to Kea. Fifth and final. Back into the pocket now for Natu Leota. Goes very high in a contestable option. Can't be controlled. Penalty goes against Keebra Park on that occasion, taking the man off the ball. Going against Daniel Rakena that time. So 10 minutes to play, 12 the difference. Mabel on the attack. Just outside the 10. Can they respond? Starkey waiting for it. Sends it out to Leota. Pops the pass away to Day. Just takes a settler. Can they launch the attack? The show and go and finds Kuloni looking for his second. He gets caught pretty high in the contact. Want to bring it back and play it. Leota, cut pass. Again, standing in the tackle. No way through on that occasion there for Tower. Back into the pocket now for the ultra of a standing start is Keyoung. Elijah Keyoung, who played about 12 away. Leota down the short side for Darwin on the outside and puts the kick through those young Simpkins. And the chase is good for Mabel Park, and they force a repeat set coming up. Good option in the end. Go the short options, well taken in from Conlon. Stefan eventually. So here come Mabel Park. Can they cash in right now? Good pass there, and now going towards the line is Taylor Epper. And that one bobbles out the right hand side, but it will be a penalty. Illegally stripped away, says the referee. So now taking it, ball and all, up the middle. Mabel Park looking for the try. Is this the moment? Can they get back into the contest? They need the score. They play short, and now barreling his way over. Is he there? Cooper Day. Oh, yes, he is. Day scores under the sticks. With 7 minutes on the clock. 30 points to 22. Kick to come. Grandstand finish coming up. So these are the moments, 30 points to 24. A converted try, the difference, just over 5 minutes to play. Here we go. A spot in the semi-finals up for grabs. And that's a good charge there from Keyoung, setting the tone. Pop pass away to the try scorer, Cooper Day. Certainly making some sort of impact. Fires it left-hand side, Leota, and they just cough it up to Mabel Park in prime real estate for Keebra Park. Strutt, Benjamin Strutt, who's been starved of possession in this contest so far. Tom Summer gets hitting a good shot there from his opposite number. As Barber attacks the line and back on the inside to the danger man to Pousset. And now he almost goes the distance on his own. Here they go. Keebra Park, can they deliver the knockout blow? Barber, the footwork again. Quick hand down the right hand side to right time. Keebra Park. And that should be all she wrote. Bailey Succombi in the corner. And Keebra have just about booked their place into the Final Four. And that come from the dangerous number 6, Mason Barber. Just keeping his feet. 2 massive left foot steps. The outside defenders forced the jam in, and then it was simple hands down the touchline. Go. 34-24. There's the strike from out wide, and it's an absolute beauty as well. 36-24. There's the short option. It's greatly taken there from Clark and keeping it alive now for Mabel Park. They'll keep fighting to the very end. Leota, centre field now for Coloni. He stands in the tackle. But it's stolen there in prime chance, and Keebra Park look to run down the clock here. Kumbamong takes it away now. Urakana plays short. Jamming up out of the line there was Natu Leota making the tackle. 36-24. McKenna off a standing start, and that will be a changeover. And that will be full time and stamp the ticket. Keebra Park continues the march forward, taking down Mabel Park, an absolute thrilling contest. Full time score 36 points to 24.